Hey, how y'all doing? This is Hunt 919 Truth Sports coming to you with another segment. And if you follow this channel, then you know I like to do updates on some of the Colorado Buffs. Some of them are ex-Colorado Buffs, and I follow them at their new schools, wherever they transfer to on a weekly basis during the season. Also like to follow some of the ex-Colorado Buffs outside of football if I can get a hold of it, or outside of regular season activities. And this particular update is going to be on three receivers, LaJohntay Wester, Jimmy Horne, and Will Sheppard. If you did not know, they were invited down to the East-West Shrine Bowl later. That's going to be happening later this month. I'll tell you more about that later. And if you didn't know, Jimmy Horne was also he was also invited to the NFL Combine, which is a big deal. That's a big situation. So basically, they're down in Florida right now. They're down there working out together at a place called Top Chef Performance Training. If you know anything about Top Chef, what they do is they specialize in drills that help you whatever you're doing. It helps those drills help you translate to whatever sport that you're doing. So they kind of concentrate on the sport that you're going to and get you ready for that, than just running you through everyday drills. So they're very known for that. It's also a lot of strength and conditioning, of course, and a lot of footwork being done. And they work with ages actually down to 4 and up. So if you're in the Florida area, that's something that you can look into, look it up yourself. And if you want to get your kid start working out now, if he's above 4 years old, then that's a place to take him. But those guys are down there working out. At the like I said, Jimmy's getting ready for the combine, but all three of them will be in the East-West Shrine Bowl, which is a great feat to do. I'm really proud of them. And just to give you some stats for the season, because we know that of course, Travis was the #1 receiver on that team, but there was other guys who helped Shedeur Sanders get his 4,000 yards and his 37 touchdowns, and the rest of those guys were LaJohntay West, of course, Will Sheppard, and Jimmy Horne. LaJohntay Wester had 74 receptions for 931 yards and 10 touchdowns, which is an excellent receiver, especially for a second receiver. Those are actually first receiver numbers at a lot of schools. Will Sheppard had 48 catches for 621 yards and 6 touchdowns. And Jimmy Horne, as we know, was fighting injuries all season. And towards the later part of the season, he was actually missing games because of a high ankle sprain. But he finished with 37 yards, 37 catches. I'm sorry, 441 yards and 1 touchdown. So it was good to see him. Because if you look at him training, if you look at the video, I was looking at him cutting to see if he had any thing holding him back as far as with his ankles concerned, and it wasn't. His ankle was actually looked like it was performing very well. So I was very happy to see them playing. If you're interested in going down to the East-West Shrine Bowl, it will be played at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. You know where the Cowboys play at, and it will be on January 30th at 7 o'clock. So that would be a good place to go if you want to see these guys one last time. As far as playing in college before they move on, hopefully to the pro level, and bigger and better things for them. So I just wanted to update you all on them real quick. Those guys, Jimmy Horne, LaJohntay Western, Will Sheppard, they're actively working out down in Florida, preparing themselves for these different games that they're going to be in. Again, Jimmy Horne will be in the NFL Combine, and then all three of them will be playing in the East-West Shrine Bowl game later this month. So wishing them luck, and hopefully everything works out for them. It's been Hunt 919 Truth Sports. Ride with me. I thought you made a huge mistake. It's been Hunt 919 Truth Sports. Ride with me.